How's it going, my Thunder Dragons, and welcome back to Inscription Modded Casey's mod. I'm using the same exact mod list that I was on the last video. I've done a bit of optimizing, so hopefully it won't be so much of a train wreck audibly like the last one was. So let's get going. We're going to be doing the same thing we did last time. Yes, I am playing with almost every single mod, every single benefit thing. I'm not quite ready for the challenges yet. If any of you have any ideas on what challenges I should start out with, just straight up, then let me know. But for now, I just want to do a bit of a steamroll. Let's see, craft a rare power. Bees replace squirrels? No. Yes, rabbit pills replace? No. Gold pelts, of course. Squirrel totem. Maps are no longer shuffled. I'm not sure what that means. Special dagger, yes. Minor boon. Extra life. And that's about it. Alright. As always, we're going to leave all of the packs unlocked. Make sure they know Kevin. And yeah, we're just going to leave it on squirrels. And off we pop. Let's see if we get to steamrolled or we get steamrolled. Only one way to know for sure. Once it loads in, anyway. Any second now. And boom, there it is. All of our pelts, side decks. Naturally, we start out going to the trader. Let's see if he's offering anything good. Show me some exquisite pelts. Gladly. Marvelous. Really? Really? You're gonna force me to take a shitbox? Come on. What is this? When a card bearing the sigil dies, the creature opposing it, as well as adjacent friendly creatures, are dealt 10 damage. Oh my god. And that's unkillable. What does this mean? Abstain. A card bearing the sigil will not attack unless forced to attack by another effect. Arion. Eternal Gallop, activate, move a card bearing the sigil in the direction inscribed on the sigil. Meow. What in the blazes is this? Mockery. If a card bearing the sigil is played opposite an opponent's creature, its stats change to mimic that creature's stats. So it's literally just like the mirror. The mirror tentacle thing. Alright. And I have to take a shitbox as well. These are exquisite. My thanks. We'll see how good it is. Ooh. If I go to the totem, I risk... Is there a totem up there? No, either way, I'd have to go to the thing if I want to get a totem in the foreseeable future. Screw it. Risking it. Oh. Wait. Paralit. No. No, don't. I think I accidentally added the wrong thing. I soft-locked myself again. Shit. Okay, well, redo. The horrible hand we were dealt anyways. Yes, whatever. Okay. What's this? You start with all the tribal totem tops. That was probably what screwed me. Powerful Fecundity. Golden Beginnings. Actually, I'll turn those off since I'm already going to get golden pelts. Ability to draft a rare card. We already have that. No penalty ending your run. It's early. Start with golden pelts instead of rabbit pelts. Good. Squirrel totem, yes. Special dagger, so I can stab myself in the eye, because why not? And there we go. Make sure they know Kevin. The bosses know Kevin! I don't know who the fuck Kevin is. Is Kevin like the... Yeah, Kevin probably is. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna get a better start? I certainly hope so. Start with 2 golden... Gone. Well, I had to have clicked the other ones, because otherwise I start with 2 golden pelts. Whatever. Wait. Did I? I screwed up. I am so sorry. Oh boy. See, whatever. You run. Not touch those. OP, doot. Doot, what's this? Replace your starting deck. No penalty for any runs early. Good. And off we pop. Yes, I'm very much sure. Thank you, game, for trying to convince me to play with a challenge. I will. Just once I'm better at the game. There we go. That's more like it. Alright. Speed run to the trader. Show me some exquisite pelts, as always. That is my plan. Give me something good. Marvelous. What? Starvations. Broken. A card bearing the sigil is permanently removed from your deck if it dies. Why would you give me that then? What? Bit buddy. Overclocked. A card bearing the sigil has increased power, but if a card bearing the sigil perishes, it is permanently removed from your... What? That's 2! After attacking, a card bearing the sigil perishes. Bees within. Fucking bees created in your hand. End of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will add 1 point of damage to the opponent's scale. Yep, those are horrible. That's a horrible start. I'm literally going to be starting with the option to lose 3 of my cards. I'm not... No. Oh. This has just been one train wreck after another. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's just speed roll again. They know each other. They know Kevin. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, whatever. I am so sorry. This is a first. But that just goes to show how unpredictable this game is. Every single run, especially when modded, is completely and utterly random. You could get to start out with a god card, like I did in the last video, or you could get a card that would literally end your run before it begins. Like we just had. Let's see what I can offer you for those pelts. Better offer me something good, I'll tell you that much. Incredible golden pelts. The famous jury. That is a lot of sigils. Fecundity, fledgling, unkillable, 10 health. Touch of death. When a card bearing the sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. Bill Ringer. I have no idea what that means. What is this? Call to arms. When a card bearing the sigil is played, the creatures to its left and right will immediately attack. That's actually not bad. And then Starvation 9 with Fecundity. Okay. We may be able to make this work. These are exquisite. My thanks. We may be able to make this work. Hopefully this doesn't break the game again. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. Seems better already. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. Okay, what's this? That just leaves a tail. That just makes the squirrels literally jump in front of the enemy attackers, which is not useful, so I'm taking the spider. What is this? Imbuing. A card bearing the sigil will get specific buffs depending on which tribe is most prominent in the sacrifices that were used to summon the card. So that's pretty much useless for a literal sacrifice thing. Okay. Draw bone. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a card costing bone is created in your hand. Lonesome. A card bearing the sigil gains 1 power for each adjacent and empty space. I think for now, though, we should go with this one. That is intriguing. I may be able to use that at some point. Alright, let's go. First battle. Let's see if it's worthwhile. Minor boon of the Bone Lord, good. Squirrel, Starvation Stoat, and the famous Jury. Starvation 9, that does 1/1 with another Fecundity. Wait a minute. Okay. I should not have turned my nose up on Starvation. Alright. That's 4 damage right off the rip. And then the mole. Okay. Let's draw another card here. F-Jalar. What if I sacrifice this? I put F-Jalar there. Boom. Boom. Okay, so that'll immediately make it attack. That does 1/2. I still can't afford that. I don't have any bones yet. Alright, let's end our turn. Get another point of damage, and we win! Starvation is pretty good. I honestly never thought I would say that, but here we are. I wonder. And androgynous again. I really should stop clicking on the multiple sigil because that only seems to give me androgynous. That increases the health. Okay, I know what I can do with this. Starvation 9. This may actually be pretty good. We'll see. Boom. Boom. Some more bones to start. Squirrel's gonna automatically pull out the famous Jury. We're gonna draw a card. Fuck you. Place that there. Get another one. Place that there. Get another one. Boom. We're just gonna fill the board up with starvations. Alright. We have an unkillable card, despite it not having unkillable. Alright, draw a card. Loot box. I am tempted. No, it won't be able to attack either way because this will evolve into a Raven Egg. The Raven Egg will evolve into an actual Raven, and then it'll just fly over the loot box and deal direct damage. So that's not good. Boom, 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 boom. And the Raven hatches. It deals me 2 damage. Okay. Androgynous. Standoffish, as long as creature bearing the citadel has 2+2 attack. It's not bad. Boom. That one's dead. Boom, boom. It's gonna deal me 2 damage, so this next round is a win. There's a wolf there. You know, we could try to overkill it. Yeah, we'll try to overkill it. Place the wolf back down and take another starvation. That's going to be a total of 5 damage being dealt. Boom, boom, boom. And overkill by 2. Not enough to buy anything at the trader, but that's fine because we don't need to go to the trader. What I'm thinking is we might try this. We're gonna have... Let's take 3 blood. Cyclops with dual strike. That's a sacrifice. Sacrifice worthy card there. Then we go to sacrifice. And if we do the androgynous, it's gonna get the amorphous, so it's also replaced with another sigil at random. Yeah, we're gonna do that and put that on the starvation because if I'm right, the amorphous will try to change the sigil after every single card I draw. So it's every single card that I draw from now on, if I am right, will have a different sigil that may break the game. So, here's hoping I'm right. And we're also going to get some bones as part of the bargain. So that's going to make all of the things that it draws, all of the cards that it draws, jump in front of anyone who tries to attack on my side. Oh no. Fair enough. I have to start with the squirrel. What? I didn't draw you. Whatever. Elk fawn. Place that there. And then we end our turn and hope we get the card that we need. Okay. Fawn does 1 damage. We're back down to negative. Give me the card. Yes, thank you. Let's see if I'm right. So that does... Oh my gosh, I am. Oh... Holy crap, I'm right. Oh no, I cannot play that. For the life of me, I cannot play that because that will break the game. And boom. It can't move anywhere, that's fine. Bullfrog, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we win. So from what I remember, that sigil you just saw on the last starvation, that summons a god form of the card, but every single time I play a card with that sigil, it soft locks the game because I guess the god cards aren't properly implemented in my save game, so it tries to pull a god card that doesn't exist infinitely and soft locks my game, causing me to have to quit. And the second one is Spike Dams, because every time I play that, I assume Spike Dams have the same problem where it tries to draw or place down a card that doesn't exist, which also soft locks me in the process. So we're gonna have, if it decides to give us either of those 2 sigils that I know of, we cannot play it. And that starvation is done for the rest of the round. Scapegoat. So that does 3, that's a 4 bone with 3 blood offering, not bad. Another loot box, a coyote. Those are all bad. Ream. Useless. Squidge. Scented Shadow. What is this? Poisonous. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, the creature that killed it perishes as well. Okay. And that has thorns as well. Why not? Pick that one up. Then we go to the fire, which that just increases health again. Alright. Let's see. We've already upgraded Starvation 9, which is fine. So I'm thinking, just in case the Stoat gets pulled out again, I do want to beef it up a little bit more. So. Here we go off to another battle. Some more Boon Lords. Squirrel. Starvation right off the rip. Good. Wait, what is this? What is this sigil? I've never seen this one. Allure. By the end of the round, a card bearing the sigil will draw opposing creatures in front of itself. Not bad. Activate. Draw a card bearing the sigil. Grant a card bearing the sigil the effect of the airborne sigil until next upkeep. If the card already has airborne, this will remove its effect until next upkeep. Okay, fair enough. What is this? Tribe attack. When a card bearing the sigil is on the board, all other cards at your side of the board of the same tribe will gain +1 attack. Okay. And then we have this one. I think I've seen this before. Herd. A card bearing the sigil will summon a copy of itself each upkeep up to 3 times. With fecundity. Will that break the game? I don't think so. What is this? Haunter. When a card bearing this sigil dies to combat, it haunts the space it died in. Creatures that enter this space absorb its old sigils. Oh. Okay. I like that. Hook Fawn is gonna deal 2 damage. And it tries to copy? Oh no, it brought the shoot, I forgot. The raccoon sigil, this one right here, it doesn't actually dig for a bone. It just steals the opponent's sigil. Bearing the sigil will try to steal a random default sigil from an opposing creature when played or at the start of the owner's turn until it does. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Boom. 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 Win. Who would have thought? Starvation route was actually good. Owl. Useful. Starvation 91. The pack. A pack of hungry dogs. They hunt together, but break away when in danger. What is this? Kinbearer. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, a random creature of the same tribe is created in your hand. I could see that. What's this? Activate. When activated for a cost of 1 energy, will allow the owner to give a creature explode on death. No. None of these are really good. So we'll re-roll it, see if we get Rat King useless. Dire Rat. Hello. Whoa! Theo. A strange creature. It snarls like a dog, but walks upon cloven hooves. This one I think just yeets the card in front of it over itself, right? Rampager. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction described on the sigil. Creatures in the way will be thrown back behind it. Yeah, sounds about right. This will attack. This card means that it attacks it twice. Double strike. Card bearing the sigil will strike the opposing space an extra time when attacking. Okay. I forgot to look at what the other one was. Shoot. Accidentally left-clicked instead of right-clicked. There we go. Alright, Starvation. You are going to be upgraded. And there we go. Starvation 3. If I'm right, that is an OTK. The combination of sigils plus the card is an OTK. Squirrel. Yep. Stoat, shoot. I have to play the Stoat for now. What is this? Phantasmic. At the end of the turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction described in the sigil, phasing past obstacles and wrapping around to the other side of the board if movement is impossible. Oh. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. Ender, what? That allows me to search for a card, but it requires 2 blood. Why did I place that there? We may have just lost. Shit. Well, that's a guaranteed 2 damage on my side. I may have just lost. Because I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. Yep. It's gonna be another 4 damage at... No. Yeah, we lost. Shit. Because they're gonna grow up. Yep. I screwed up. Whatever. We have 3 lives, though, so it's not all bad. Yep. I hoped for more. I'll give you more. Don't you worry, brother. You're gonna get more than you bargained for. Wait. Could I possibly get a Varog again? Please tell me. Oh, no. Not a list. Shit. I have no idea what this is. Brine Shrimp. What does this do? Immaterial. Any attacks made against this card bearing the sigil during the opponent's turn will pass straight through and hit the creature's owner direct. Oh, of course. Great. Well, looks like we're sacrificing a card. What do I want to sacrifice? This, I'm never going to be able to use. So... I do like the thought of having Dual Strike on the Stoat. Alright, so that's a guaranteed 2 damage now. It's a good start. Boom, boom. Squirrel, awesome. And I got a horrible one. That's a mole. Okay. I'll put the loot box down there, just so that it's... Fajalar. Hang on. Wait. I'm gonna place it in the wrong spot. Let's see. Yeah, it does 0 damage though, so it don't matter. Fajalar, there we go. The mole's gonna do nothing. Loot box has been killed, and we have an adder in its spot, in its place. Okay. Bullfrog. Useless. Boom. Boom. And insta-kill on the mole. Take another one, the famous jury. Useless again. Jumping spider, that just blocks flying. That's not good. Okay, so I'm gonna take 1 damage. Although that elk fawn is gonna come down and kill the adder, so I'm gonna have to pray that I get the card I need on this next turn. Boom, boom. It's 2 damage. That comes down, takes out the adder, and we have 2 damage. Give me the card I need. You didn't. Okay, so the Fajar is going to take out the Elk Fawn, but I'm going to be dealt another 2 damage. That's fine. I can withstand. Okay, so he's going to play a Elk Fawn next turn. Scented. You are giving me every card that I don't need, game. You know what? Screw it. I'm taking out the famous jury, and it spawns another one. Alright, so boom. Elk Fawn is going to try to hurt the famous jury. It can't. And another dire rat, which is useless, but I think we've just won either way. Yep, so that takes out the Elk Fawn. Deals 3 damage to the board. And then it transforms into an ant queen? What? Oh, and then it just spawns the stoat. Okay, whatever. 2 damage. We're not going to be able to overkill. Unless... No. No, we're not. Okay, whatever. Boom, boom. And we win. Okay, so I need to start preparing... I think I need to start preparing my deck for if the starvation doesn't show up. Because at that point, it's too big of a risk, and I don't want to deal with it. Gazelle. The Royal Gazelle. It stands in stark challenge to even the most ferocious of predators. Useless, it doesn't even have a sigil. God. Okay, I don't even need to look at this one, but I'm gonna do it for the sake of the bloated ticket becomes Well, I mean, we know what we have to choose. Oh my god. I definitely want this out of my face. So I'm just gonna straight put it back on Varog. Well, actually, no, that would be useless for it. So never mind. I'll put it on the Fajalar because odds are I'll be using it. Boom, boom. And his beak turned white. As well as I. Fair enough. If we get Varog. Straight off the rip. I can't believe. This is the second game in a row. Well, not in a row, but in terms of actual playing, a second game in a row where I've gotten Varog. Damn it. No Varog. Whatever. Elk. Definitely gonna take out the elk. I can't play the adder. Cannot play the adder. So, squirrel. What the? DJ. So, what? Fair enough. Apparently it buffs any creatures next to it, and it's stinky. Why not? Oh, good lord. Okay. Bullfrog's gonna come down. Bond, when a creature bearing the sigil has an adjacent creature, it will gain +1 attack, so depending on which side the adjacent creature is. Did it freeze again? God damn it, the game soft locked again. Oh, that was such a good run too. Damn it. Well, you know what they say, third time's a charm. Third time is a bloody charm. Is it these OP cheats? Well, yeah, I don't want to say cheats, but at the same time, they are cheats. One more time. One more time. Alright. We're starting from the bottom. What we're gonna do is... Am I still recording? Please, for the love of God. Thank the Lord I still am. I'm doing it for 34 minutes. Don't like to record this long, but... Have you brought me fine pelts? Yes, I have. They're golden pelts. Enjoy them. Give me something good. Canopic Hawk. Gut Spear. When a card bearing the sigil is played, guts are created in your hand. Oh. Starving Rat. An item. What is this? Shove. When a card bearing the sigil is played, it will move up to the space opposing it. Creatures that are in the way will be pushed in the same direction. Can't push things that are too heavy, like the Pack Mule and the Moon. And a loot box. But it's unkillable. But at the same time, it's a 1 cost. This is not a very good starting deck. These are exquisite. My thanks. Yeah. Screwed me over, my friend. You screwed me over. It don't matter. Boom. Red Might. So that won't attack. That's abstain. Caustic. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, its killer perishes as well. Okay. Cockle? What in the blazes is this? Filter Feeder. When a creature perishes adjacent to a card bearing the sigil, the card will gain either 1 power or 1 health. Useless. Blueberry. A challenger. Inseparable from their pet. Guardian. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space. Yeah, that's just, it just jumps in to block it. Shh, I didn't want to pick that! I screwed up again. I screwed up heavily. Great. Wonderful. Does this do multiple? It does 0 damage. Why? Fair enough. It's literally just a... It's literally just HP. That's literally all it is. Okay. Pronghorn, boom, boom, 2 damage, right off the rip. Because why not? Loot box, gonna put that there so that it breaks it. Hopefully I get something good. Wrong button. Because I literally can't play anything else. Boom, boom, it kills the loot box. And I get a Warren with the rabbit. Draw a card, yes. I'm very much aware I need to draw a card. Starving Rat does 1 damage. It will kill the rabbit, but at least I'll be able to do 1 damage. It's only going to be able to kill the rabbit and do no damage to me. It's going to kill the stoat. I need a card. That actually does damage. Like the bullfrog. Wonderful. Boom, boom. That's 2. Kills the stoat. This pronghorn, I swear to God. Wolf. Yeah, emergency squirrel. I don't like using items so early into the run, but I need this pronghorn gone. Alright, there. And then we start out, and then immediately with the Canopic Hawk. Is this going to break my game? No. No, it's not. Okay, fair enough. Does 0 damage. 3. What card does this turn into? There we go, overkill by 1. See if it's gonna give me a decent card. It's the Pixie. Ooh. The flocking starling. It moves in harmonious synchronicity. Wait. Synchronicity. Fuck. With its kin. That is good for the sigils, so I'm gonna take that. And sacrifice it. For now, we're gonna see what totems we have. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Fuck it. What is this? Summoner. When card bring the sigil is played, its owner may choose the selection of random cards to add to their hand. Oh my god. Paratheogenesis. That's useless. We already know. The gray-haired woman silently collected her carvings and left. Alright. Off we go. Boom. Boom. Draw a squirrel. Draw a random amount of cards. And then I got a random Warren that has already taken up a spot that could actually be useful. But either way... Foca. Hypermorphic. At the end of each turn, a card bearing the sigil will transform into a random card of the same type and quality. I mean, screw it. Why not? That is a 1/1. Porcupine and a coyote. I placed it in the wrong area. Shoot. Ah well. Boom. Okay. That's 3 damage right off the rip. And it turns into a starvation. Whatever. Place a squirrel down there. Parrotfish. What's this? Landscaper. When a card bearing the sigil is played, any terrain cards on the board are removed and added to its owner's hand. Okay. I could be useful at some point. Macrocantha. Twister. When struck, a card bearing the sigil will transform to or from its alternate form. I am intrigued. I am quite intrigued. Okay. What did this transform into, by the way? Infinite Amorphous Ambush. When a creature moves into the space opposing a card bearing the sigil, they are dealt 1 damage. Not bad. That deals 1 damage. I could absorb the 2 damage just to see what happens, but no. I need the coyote out. Alright. Boom, boom. And it... Oh, the thorns. Shoot. Oh. Oh, this is not good. I'll draw another squirrel. Just, desperation squirrel. Cool. Gold box. I approve. Boom. That deals damage, but it's dead. Iron kills the gold box, and it gives me a mole man. Great. Do I keep these? That's the question I have. As if I keep these, creatures. Mole man does no damage. Forgot about that.